Hello everyone and welcome back to my daily reading for Thursday, February 27th. I'm going to go ahead and pull out a card from the Oracle already shuffled, and what we're going to get is, oh my god, the Fire Prince. Really? It's reversed. A major challenger card, okay? When this card is in reverse, it is telling us to be mindful. Okay, it's telling us that if you are too aggressive, there are fires you can't put out literally. You literally are going to have issues. There's conflict, okay? And it's also telling us not to be so, I would say obsessed. But actually that obsession becomes like a possession because you want a certain goal and you want it this way and it has to be this way and I want it and I want it and I want it and I want, am I going to get it tomorrow, the following day? Obsessing over it possesses you, okay? It makes you go crazy, all right? And this is not a good energy at all, okay? So this card is challenging us to step back, slow down, and to take it easy, okay? Things will come when they're going to come, but you have to slow down. You have to slow down and you have time. This Mercury retrograde is almost over. It'll be over tomorrow. So please, if you haven't done so, slow down and take a breather. Take a breather. You need it because there's something that you're missing. When you fail to stop and reflect, there's something, a piece of the puzzle that you're missing. You're not seeing it. You're not noticing it. Okay? All right. Tarot says, okay, seven of wands, fire. What happens when you don't slow down and take the advice? This has been the message all week, right? So what this card says is that you're going to have people opposed to you, opposed to what you're doing, opposed to your integrity, opposed to your plans because you failed to slow down and to take it easy, okay? And you're going to find yourself fighting off the people. And see how he's holding the staff and he wants to, like, he's almost it's in a position across his chest, defense. So you're going to be taking a defense. You're going to be on a defensive mode. And if you're defensive, you're defensive because people are challenging you, okay? They're challenging you. They don't like what you're doing and they're going to call you out on it. So what happens then? That's what happens if you don't slow down. What happens if you do slow down? When you do slow down and you take that advice, you're able to look at things from a new perspective. You're able to balance what your mind wants against what your heart wants, and you're able to revise your plans, revise your strategy. Okay, so when you're able to step back, okay, you're able to revise your strategies, and that's good. That's good. We want to move away from this conflicted card into this type of card, okay? Stepping back, and you may be feeling like, damn, I'm back at square one or two or three, whatever, but this is necessary. The cards are saying this is very necessary, okay? The problem is that as you're receiving these type of messages throughout the week, not just from me, but from many sources, you could turn on the radio and you're hearing a song and then that song is kind of conveying the same type of message. What happens is that you're tired of hearing this, you don't want to take the advice, and you decide to look away. You close your eyes and you decide to look away because you just refuse to take that advice. That little bit of advice is going to go a long way if you're able to accept it for what it is, okay? If you're able to accept it. All right, so move away from this type of stagnant mode of being, feeling like I'm not getting what I want. And that's what the cards are telling me. I'm not getting what I want because I want it this way. It almost sounds bratty. You know, this is a bratty person, a bratty situation. You know, someone who just, it has to be this way. And if it's not this way, then I'm just not satisfied. Well, you know, I'm sorry, but if you're just not satisfied, oh, court card, Queen of Wands. If you're not satisfied, guess what? Someone's going to call you out on it, okay? And this Queen of Wands can represent just you. This can represent a co-worker, a family member, a friend, but there is a sense of this fiery woman who says, listen, you need to chill. You have been going about this the wrong way, and she'll render you advice. She will give you some very good advice, okay? But if you choose to put up a stance against her, she's going to hold her ground, and she's not backing up. She's going to call you on all the BS, whether you like it or not. And the universe is saying you need to hear this. And this is someone that is a confidant. This is not just some random person, okay? So you're going to get this message. This person's going to say, slow down. You're full of it. This is a bunch of BS. And either you're going to listen or you're not. If you choose to not listen, you're gonna fail at revising your plan and at looking at things from a new perspective. If you take her advice, you will avoid all this nastiness right here, okay? And you'll be able to move past this period. Okay? Plain and simple. All right. Have a blessed day always. And I will see you tomorrow for the weekend reading. Bye-bye.